Okay, we're live. Everything's looking good. Everything's good. Do a little bit of socials and welcome. Right, straight away, people. We're going to show you what 40 hours of SMALLAND possibly looks like. A little bit. I'm going to show you what I've been up to, what kind of armor sets you can get, creatures you can get. And, yeah. We'll see how this goes, everyone's. How is everyone on this Sunday day? Just a little FYI warning as well, if you're joining. Pretty much, I'm going to be jumping over to my new channel in about an hour. And, yeah, in about an hour, we are going to go onto my new channel and start from scratch to record my 100 days. But I wanted to show everyone on my JCraft channel what this was about today. Shadow, hello mate. Really, YouTube? Really? Only got one person watching, even though I've had thousands of views over the weekend for this game? Something's up with that. Green Grasshopper, there we go. Gilded, hello mate. Hello. Yeah, what's going on? It's so slow. I figured there'd be loads of people wanting to see this today. Right, just doing my final promo tweets, everyone. Then I'm good to go. So I'll answer any questions I can. I am still under embargo, but I can stream stuff. So I guess, you know, if it's related to directly the gameplay, I can answer them, I suppose. Well, some of them anyway. Yeah, I don't want to break anything. I mean, loads of streams already playing it anyway. Are you buying this game tomorrow also, people? Let me know. Not tomorrow, 29th. 29th. Embargo lifts tomorrow. Will this game have a story, Gilded? Yes, it has got a story. I won't spoil it too much, other than you'll see it tomorrow. Let's take a look at joining in. You know, we're going to go peaceful mode, because we can always aggro enemies, just have a little look at them. So, straight off, it is 10-player co-op, if you don't know, somehow. You've, like, completely been out of the loop. And you can set it to be online, offline, so you play on your own, or with your friends, or randoms. You can set a password. You can have peaceful mode on. They won't attack you if you attack them. They will attack you if you attack them, but otherwise they'll leave you alone. The creatures in the game, and friendly fire. I'll explain a bit more about the servers and everything. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys what 40 hours pretty much maybe looks like a little bit. Oh, there's my spider. There's my little spider friend. My little spider friend. Do. Bum. Hello, Chillax. No, I'm going to be vague. So these are pretty much all the craft benches. You'll have to forgive my base. There's a problem with my base. There was a last minute hitch. It's fixed now, but it meant that the ground was raised up. So we might have you know what we might do? Maybe we can have an attempt to rebuild a base, because I did just build the classic arc box. Originally I was trying to build like showcases, stages, just to show stuff off, and then I ended up putting a roof on it, and then we ended up making it into a box. But yeah, there's lots of stuff going on here. Khajiit, hello. Yes, this is my wolf spider. Hello. Let's get him out of the way. There we go. Right. Gonna leave you in the rain, pal. You stay right there, okay? You stay right there. Thank you. At 10. Hello, mate. Welcome. Imikaji. Yeah, thank you very much, mate. Nerdski. Hello, mate. Savager. Hello. Yes, thank you very much, Savager. I'm going to pretty much... So we're going to do 100 days, starting off in, I would say, about an hour. I wanted to just show everyone on... I know it's a bit confusing, but I've got loads of YouTube channels. The one that this is going to see most gameplay guides is my Jade PG Crafted channel. Or Jade PG... Or Jade Craft. Depending on what you want to call it. That's where you're going to see news and guides and some Let's Plays. But I am going to be live streaming every single day for the next sort of 10 days. And we're going to do 100 days of SMALLAND. So if you do want to see it, please make sure you subscribe to this channel. Got a copy, got to put it in the links everywhere. Go and give it a sub. We're literally going to do an hour of this on this channel. And then we're going to hop straight over here. I'm probably going to stream for another 2 hours at least. Try and get days 1 to 5 done. Prop Survive. You can go and watch my Sons of the Forest one. That's the first one I've done. And that's what we did. We live streamed the whole of it. So you can see I'm doing it legit. Not cheating. You know, I was skipping a few days here and there sometimes with Sons of the Forest. But yeah, all the live streams are up there. And then the final edited video if you want to watch up that. And that's what we're going to do SMALLAND. I'll have all the live streams up. And then just that final video to watch. But yeah, got SMALLAND on both my channels. I don't know what the game costs. That's the one thing that's been bugging me a little bit. They've got a roadmap, but I'm not going to show the roadmap or talk about the roadmap until I actually see a price. Feels kind of bad deeds not to have your price up before you start telling people what they're going to get after they've bought it. Like, come on now. It's a couple days to release. The price should have been up by now. Some companies don't do it to the last minute, but I think they should have. It seems a bit dodgy. I don't think they're going to charge 50 quid or anything. I think it's going to be about $20, $25. That's the estimate. I'm hoping it's $20. I'm really hoping they don't go more than that. I think get more people involved and invested in the game is the better idea than try and just claw back an extra $5 from like smaller amounts of people. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. If it's anything like $30, $40, you know, indie games are underpriced. They do deserve to be more expensive. A lot of games. Not every indie game, but a lot of games. Considering how bad AAA games are. But that said, you know, brand new IP, I think you got to be smart about it. It's really smart. And some people now with the economics and stuff, they haven't got money to spend on loads of games or expensive games. So, yeah, they should tell people by now. Does SMALLAND have the option to see the sun? What do you mean? Like literally look up at it? Or what, you turn it off? I mean, it's pretty, what time of day is it now? It's going to be night. No, yeah, it's midday now, believe it or not. Nearly. It is pretty horrendous weather at the moment, though. So, this is the tree. I know if this is all seem a bit advanced. I have done 2 Let's Play videos already, and obviously this is much more advanced. This is what 40 hours will get you in the game. Admittedly, I could have made the base look nicer, but I have got pretty much every armor set. I have got every weapon. I've defeated all the creatures in the game. I've explored a lot of the map. Not all of it though. There's still some stuff I haven't found and stuff. So yeah, it's a box, people. It's a box. It's not a nice building. Don't lie to me. It's horrible. It's horrible building. But yeah. Yeah, if that sun comes out, I'll show it to you. But we've got things like the windmill. The windmill's where you're going to make clay and flour. And then we got a scrying pool where you can change your character's looks and stuff. At this point, I swear in the early versions I played, they just had body types A and B or whatever. They didn't like revert to like male and female. Like these are fairies. Why do they got to have like human tropes? Looks like Valheim. Yeah, it's got an element of Valheim. So you do craft the same sort of deal. Like you have to pick up certain resources. And then it unlocks recipes for you to go ahead and then craft in chests and stuff. So, namely bug parts mostly. And then you can cook a whole bunch of stuff. Just look at all this stuff you can make. All giving you lots of buffs. You do need to eat and drink. Obviously, it is a survival game, proper one. I've got all sorts of potions. I've got guides for this, something that I've already made. They're already good to go. You're going to see a ton of content tomorrow. Then we got broths and even more. This is like, yeah. More recipe foods as well that give you all sorts of buffs and stuff. We've got a bit of decoration, which I like. I kind of like this. It's kind of twee. It's nice. Hob, hello mate. There's some of the weapons. There's me bed. There's a whole variety of different beds. That'd be cool to show you guys in a minute. We'll see what the beds are. We've got a loom and a spindle. It's where you make hooks, grapple gun, textile patch, silk thread and fibre string. I think they just changed it recently. I'm sure it didn't have the grapple gun and the hooks here. So we can have a little play around in that, maybe. Yeah, look. Oh, there we go. Sun's out. Can we see the sun? I'm sure we can see the sun. Yeah, there we go. Gotta say, that's the most unusual request I think I've seen. Someone wanted just to know if we can see the sun. Oi. Oh. No. Can I not? Oh, I've run out of stamina. Is that why I can't use it? Ooh. There we go. Fight like capture the flag. You're going to build 2 bases on trees, connect it with 1 big bridge and let people. That sounds a great idea. It's quite hard. It is a grindy game. I don't think that's a bad thing. I think a lot of people, a lot of survival fans that'll be like, yes, I need to feel rewarded for my hard work. I would say it's a little, like I said in my review, my first impressions, it's a little bit maybe too grindy for me. I am definitely someone that likes survival light games nowadays. But I think a lot of people that played games like Conan and Ark, they're going to be used to that kind of level of grind. They will. So it won't be such a big deal to them. Oh, nearly. That was such nearly good parkour. Nearly. I'm going to try it one more time. Oh, not on that one. I won't. You do take full damage if you're not gliding, so you've got to be careful. I finally learned, well, kind of. I still don't know if it's doing everything I want it to do. Like, it's supposed to reel you in, but I guess it does. I don't know, though. It doesn't seem to be reeling in. Again, unless I'm doing something. No, it's not really reeling. Sometimes it reels in. I swear using the mouse it's reeled in before. Oh. And then we lose momentum. So, yeah, I haven't really learned how to use it. I don't know if it's the jump button. No, the jump button's just making me lose me stuff. Ah! Oh, see, like that. Lost quite a bit of health there. Do I know which bugs are tameable, Lucas? I do, yes. There are 5 bugs currently tameable. 4 mounts and another bug. I'm pretty sure they've told everyone that. I've got to double check on that. I don't want to... I'm sure. Someone who's in the official Discord, let me know if they've said that on Twitter or in this Discord. But there's another little creature you can have. They've just added in the last minute or revealed. I can't remember if it was the official Discord or the other one. Is this early access gilded? Yep. Yeah, the grappling, I'd like to say it could be me. I'll try it with a mouse in a minute. But all the other functions work perfectly with the controller. It's a good one. It's a really good one. But for some reason, that one. Okay, so here's the best feature. In your first days of SMALLAND, you've got to, well, you don't have to. You can build your base anywhere. Absolutely anywhere across the map you want. But it's definitely recommended that you have at least 1 base up in a tree. You have to climb the tree. The first time you come in, you have to climb a tree. You'll come to a little platform like this and it will be closer to the ground, but it will say, hey, if you want this tree, climb it. So you've got to do what I just did there, climb all these mushrooms. So do that, make sure you do that. Because then you can take over a tree and you can have it as your base. And then you can use this guy to help you get up and down. And yeah, if you want, you can obviously just jump out and hover. If you haven't got the wings yet, obviously you'll be doing this. Your tames can pretty much take infinite full damage at the moment. Lenka is their kind of husbandry. Your ant tame and is he providing eggs? No, nothing like that yet. Spicy. Check that, mate. I'm sure I've seen something. Like I said, I can't remember if it was in the partners Discord. But I'm sure there is something to do with that. There is a new item in the Stonecutter. SR, hello, welcome. But yeah, no husbandry at the moment. You can only have one tame at a time. So the idea is that you're meant to be able to get tames pretty quickly and easily. I find in the early game, that's not strictly that great or easy. You generally have to get tames by unlocking them. Like the stuff needed. And I'm going to have guides for all that. They're already up on YouTube in unlisted waiting. So literally as soon as the embargo lifts tomorrow, you may see like 3 videos telling you how to tame a gecko, how to tame a damselfly, how to tame a grasshopper, how to tame all sorts. Obviously, I think it's fair warning by now. If I put 40 hours in the title, you guys know there's going to be some spoilers, yeah? If this isn't your bag, make sure you go and subscribe to my 100 Days channel, because that will be where you can see me start from scratch, complete scratch. Let's see if we can get another one of these guys. Did I bring any food on me? What have I got? I've got a wolf spider tree. No, I haven't. Alright, let's go and grab a tree. One day you're a noob, that's it. But it's taken me 40 hours, people. With a bit of help from Spicy here, who's in chat. He's helped me out. We did a few things together. We journeyed far and wide. It's quite a lot of bosses. There's 4 sub-bosses. Sort of 4 bosses and 2 sub-bosses. So 6 total. And they can be tough. And yeah, certain resources are pretty grindy. The seasons as well. As I said in my preview, I hadn't really noticed too much of a difference between seasons, other than the weather obviously wasn't great during winter and rain. So here we go. So you can do this in anyone's world. If you join a random, if you join your friends, you can go up to a tree, climb it, take it over the first time. Or I think if you join a friend's world, you'll be able to do it just like this. And you can claim a tree. There you go. I've just literally made that tree mine now. Yes, it was a different one. Called Hot Lair Lift. And it's going to come down. There it is. Air Gnome. In terms of map size, what are your thoughts? It's a large map. And you can see there's a huge amount they're going to expand on. Well, at least 2 more areas that are already mapped out and you can kind of tell. Maybe 3. That need to be fleshed out a bit more. There's invisible wall. There we go. No drinking water gilded. It's just pretty much like Valheim. Don't need to drink water. You need your sustenance level low from food, potions and stuff, which is all good. The food only gives you nourishment. The potions don't. There's more content in Grounded. No, I wouldn't say that it's void. A big map doesn't mean content. A big map just means it's a big map. Grounded's got tons of content. Grounded's got like a huge amount of stuff in it. And it's had more time. It's had 2 years to make all that. Whereas SMALLAND's at the start of its journey. Yeah, so my base is still ruined. Should we dismantle some stuff and do a bit of building? I'll show you what this building's like. So it's nice and simple. You get all your resources back as well. So what we can do is we can just go around. I'm losing stability, so you can see you can only build certain amount of squares across before it loses stability. Certain pieces. That's why you might need support and stuff like that. But you don't lose anything. Storms can damage bases though, so you got to be a bit careful of that as well. So you've got to make sure you repair your bases occasionally. And especially if you left crafting benches out in the rain, it can take quite a lot of damage. So that's another thing you've got to be careful of. Oh, the bosses? Yeah, I suppose so. I think Ground's probably got about the same, you know. People don't realise that some of them are like mini bosses. But like, you know, the Termite King, the Broodmother, Mantis, that's 3. Schmector, 4. The Ladybug in the Haze Lab, that's 5. The Mant, that's 6. So it's about the same. But yeah, it does look like they're adding more. They are tough, some of them, for sure. Until you get like much better armor. So we're going to fix something, because like I said, I had a slight issue where my world wasn't aligned properly. And so I lost all my foundations. But that's all good. As long as I didn't lose all my actual gear, I'm a happy man. Apex, hello. I told you, you two. You need to combine and join forces. Make the best goddamn wiki ever lived. I'm on Twitch and YouTube, if, by the way, if you're wondering who I'm talking to. I am on Zeboff. I'm not mad. Walls from slain enemies. Oh, it's a bit dark. That's got dark quick, isn't it? It's got a bit dark. Wee little bit dark. So yeah, the embargo, you're going to see a bunch of creators play this tomorrow. But a few have been given a little bit of early access. And I was lucky enough to get given some of that as well. Since I've probably done about 500,000 views for the game already. And about 30 videos. There we go. Just picking all this random nonsense that I left off. So you see it's pretty simple. Wood and fibre. You'll get shoots of fibre from little plants down below. One thing you don't like about this game is that the creatures' attacks seem very simple. Yeah, I guess to Grounded, I have to say that is one of Grounded's strengths. I'm trying to remember if they were always like that though. Did they revamp the combat of the bugs, or were they always kind of good? I feel like they were always kind of good. And it was the players' attacks that weren't that amazing. But this does have the roll mechanic. It is a bit stiff, the roll, which you can't do when you've got a building mallet in your hand, apparently. But at least you can. At least you can roll out the way. Rip Grounded. Nah, not Rip Ground. They can live together. They're both very different games. I know it's really hard for like 7-year-olds and just people that want to be dickheads. But they are very different games. It's easy to compare because they, you know, it's all about being small. But I would say SMALLAND is definitely more like Grounded or Conan. I keep saying it as well until I'm blue in the face. But to me, yeah, it's definitely more like that. It's Small's perspective, of course. Yeah, it's more like Ark and Conan. Sorry, did I say Grounded Conan? I don't know. I just realised I got rid of my chest by accident. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's see if I can put more of this away. No. Can I put any of this away? Nope. No, let's put the bugs in there for now. It's all different bug parts and stuff. I know SMALLAND isn't like Grounded, but which is longer? Maybe not vertical because Grounded's a bit longer. But he's con which is longer. I don't know. I feel like I'm doing a hardcore run of Grounded at the moment. I've completed about maybe half, and I'm up to day 24. So that's about 12 hours. But I'm an experienced player with it. I think Grounded's probably got about 40 hours in it from start to finish. Completing lots of stuff. At this moment in time, this game has probably got 40 hours or more, in fact. I think it will take a long time for most players to get every armor set, defeat every boss. But that's not always a good thing. That's what I was saying. I prefer games sometimes that are a bit survival light. I want things to do, not just useless grind. But I know a lot of other players disagree with me about that. And that's okay too. Great Mass! Hello mate, how you doing? Yeah, Grounded is more Subnautica-esque while SMALLAND is Ark-Val. Yeah, maybe, yeah. I think Grounded's still got really great survival mechanics in it. Again, people don't give that game enough credit for being a survival game. But yeah. Looks like Grounded and Valheim had a baby. Yeah, I'm a Khajiit. Maybe that's the best way to describe it. Oh, honestly, Amber, I am Grounded's biggest fan. Like I said, SMALLAND's got a lot to do in the next 2 years to be as good as Grounded. I'm not being stush or anything. Like, I'm not playing the game. Why are you playing this game if you don't like it? I do like the game. I think it's going to be good. But it's still, it's like I said, it's got a lot. It can improve a lot. And I'm sure it will. Looks like they've got a rough plan as well. They've already got like a roadmap up showing stuff they're going to be doing in the next few months, which is good. Oh god, I've got to just dump all my stuff in chests. I had all these chests nicely lined up for showcases, and now it's all just gone to pot. Everything is absolutely everywhere. Right, just pull it all away, Jake. Just pull it all away, man. It's these wings take up so much space. Yeah, there's no upgrading with this. That's the other thing as well. Grounded's got like upgrading system. This doesn't. You just get the weapons and you repair the weapons, and that's it. You get the armors, you repair the armors, that's it. You don't make them better, stronger, or weaker, or anything like that. Which I think they'll probably change a bit, because at Ark you get better blueprints, you get better quality of tools and weapons. Conan Exiles, you can get better quality armors and stuff. So I think it probably could do with that kind of depth, not versatility, depth. Depth's the right word. Is the sound alright? It's pretty quiet in game anyway at the moment, but I'm just going to make sure. I can hear the SFX alright, but I'm wondering if there's any better music. Yeah, let's have the music turned up a little bit. Alright, I'm getting hungry. You can see my health bar's gone down. So it starts doing this thumping. And my character starts acting like it's got asthma. So let's eat something. Mmm, delicious insect egg. Yum, 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 yum. That's not going to cut it. The insect egg is not going to cut it. So let's cook something up a bit better. I think we'll have some of this. I think I've got the right recipe here. We'll have to see. Luger roast. Yeah, let's have a couple of them. Or one of them at least. And there we go. Going to stave off, give our nourishment back up. As soon as it goes up over 70, I think it is, you start to gain your health back. You can see the little marker down below. So if I eat one more thing, this jam will do it massively. There you go. And my health will start replenishing. Right, you think the game looks badass? Yeah. Also, I have their employee antenna. I did some beta testing. Oh, did you? Nice, nice. Yeah, I don't know. I think I've got that. I've tested this game a bunch of times. I think I was one of the first tubers to ever play it behind closed doors like 2 years ago. We had an interview with the guy that was making it at the time. Have I not got that? Oh, I haven't. Shall I kick off because I haven't got the beta one? No, to be fair, I probably didn't actually play the beta. I did like just a little close sneaky with the marketing dudes and give them some little feedback. And I played it, I think, again last year. Or was it just after Christmas? I can't remember. Either just before or just after Christmas. So it's improved massively in all that time. How is roasted bug fat filling? Oh, crispy bug fat. Delicious. Delicious. Anti-asthma eggs, pretty much, yeah. We don't know how much it's going to be released. We're predicting about $20 to $25 dollars. I'm hoping it's not anything more than that, because I think that would be a bit too expensive for an early. I think early access titles. Like I said, I don't repeat myself. I think indie games deserve to be more expensive. A lot of the indie games, anyway. Because you just think how much trash you play that you've spent $70 on, $60 on, and then it's got MTX in it and all the rest of it. That said, there's a lot of games to play, so you've got to be competitive with your pricing. And the more people you get playing your game, the more chance they're going to be around to make your game bigger, and you get more people joining that way. Especially this game, where it relies heavily on co-op and playing with your friends. It is one of the best features. Being able to take your base to any of your friends' worlds, even a crap one like this, and sharing. Like, I go and join my friend. I might, by see if you want, you can join in a minute. Although I'm going to kick you off from 100 days. You can just join together, go and kill bugs together, go and get resources together, take on harder creatures, and then you go your separate ways. You divvy up the resources a little bit, and then you can come back and finish off your base. Your mate can go and finish their base. Don't really need dedicated servers. It's the best way I've seen it. I wish Grounded had this feature. But I understand why Grounded wouldn't, because there's too much story elements in Grounded to change that. Chillax, what am I using right now? What am I using right now, my friend? Yeah, I'll do that spicy with you. Musket, I would say it's exactly like Ark and Conan, to be honest. Oh, it's going to start raining. This will be the time that a storm comes in. Right, let's piss about and actually build something, shall we? So, I've got a fair amount of bark and wood. So let's build a nice foundation out of wood instead of just grass. Although I have still got just way too much crap on me. Oh. Oh. There's a storm brewing. It's quite atmospheric, the rainstorms and stuff. I still haven't worked out what any of them really do, though. Like I said, like if the rain really negatively affects you. I haven't took the time to really gauge it. Okay. So now I just want some wood, and we want some... I'll take some fibre as well, because we probably will need it. And you know what? I could probably do some stone as well. I probably could build some stone structures. Clay mortar. Let's go and get some clay mortar as well. Some people reporting that it works okay on Steam Deck. I haven't tried it out myself. I have got the Steam Deck. I'll have to give it a go. I may report on that as well. How big is Matt? Can you build bases on any trees? You can, Aurora. You can. I have done some info videos as well. So if I'm not revealing enough info for you guys, you can go and check out the everything you need to know video and the first impressions video. That'll have a ton of stuff in it. Because I appreciate I might not necessarily get to everyone's questions, or you want something swiftly answered. Go and watch them for sure. Right, bug lymph nodes. So we've got to make this clay mortar. So I need some of this to make the clay mortar. Okay. Yes. Stone foundations, baby. Okay. So you can build it quite high, the foundations. We'll do like a little stone. We'll do like a stairway. Where's the lift? Where's the lift? It's right there. Yeah. So turn it around like that. You can go all sorts of crazy axes. Let's get even more pronounced angles and stuff. I think we'll have it about there. There you go. So you've got to have the resources in your hand to build. There's no blueprint system or anything like that. There you go. Yeah, you know what? We'll have a little stone entrance porchway. That's it. I'll put up some stairs. It all snaps quite well as well, normally. Although, apparently not enough structural support. Is that because the foundations are a little bit too high? Alright, let's try it again. Let's try it again. I'm sure I've built it so you could even go underneath the foundations before. Alright, let's try it just like that and see if it triggers. Maybe it wasn't that. Oh, maybe because it's stone? Yeah, that was why. Okay, so the stone needs more support. That's interesting. So I can build this higher if we wanted to. Do you look at anything at CC games? What's that got to do with, at the moment, attraction? What's the question? Well, I look at the CCs quite a lot, actually. I'm very interested in how games are performing and how many players are joining and stuff. But what do you want to know? Raiders in the Storm. Thanks for all the content. Look forward to the upcoming SMALLAND content, Jade. Thank you very much, Natch. Ush. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Well, you got 12 viewers on Twitch. Nice. What is the 3 top things SMALLAND should approve upon over the coming 2 years? According to you, I I would say having more of a system to get your hooks into. Like I said in my first impressions, I want either, I know it's copying or whatever. Yeah, as animal husbandry, as someone pointed out earlier, or taming. Basically, there's something to do with breeding or having a way that we can collect bugs and do something with the bugs to get them stronger and improving them and get them more useful. That's one of them at least. The other one, yeah, keep going with the areas. And I guess the seasons, make them distinct. Make them like really, you have to plan and you really get certain things only in seasons. Or really reduced amounts. So you really have got to look at what seasons coming. But also know when the seasons are coming. Yeah, please like the video, guys. I'm on YouTube and Twitch. And like I said, about another half hour, we're going to jump over and start my 100 days. So we'll do it all from scratch. Spicy, they've added a bunch of things. I thought I was mad. They've added a whole bunch of features to change your character into male and female. I actually preferred it the other way. Like, they're elves. They're all right. Do the insects fight each other? Not really, no. Not as far as I've noticed, again. I don't think it's something I've just missed. So that could be good luck arc. Cheers, Karate. I know I don't make it easy, mate. Streaming here, there, everywhere. It's a nice day though. You get a nice vibe. It's a bit of an old school looking game, but it has got some nice like lighting effects and stuff like that as well. I think after playing things like Valheim though, games really have to be like just blow my mind with environmental effects to really make me go wow. But it's a pretty game. Pretty stable, apart from the last few issues with a couple updates they were doing just for emergency. I didn't really have too many problems. A few like issues with controller not working. Maybe a couple crashes now and then to do with something. But that looks like it's been fixed. And I've got to say, it's pretty stable. It runs pretty well. I'm running it on 390 though, it has to be said. And I've got a pretty powerful processor as well. So take that with a pinch of salt. Everyone's systems are going to be different. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's put just a basic wood one. What do I need for that then? I still need tons of bark. Right, where's all my bark gone? Matt, hello mate, welcome. I'm waiting for this to go. It's released like that. At least huge ground fans. I think it's going to be good, Jake. I think it's different from Grounded enough that it's not a copy, not in a million years. But it's also, you know, it's got that little bit of element of like small that people I think will enjoy and like. So it's going to be not. I'm just amazed. I'm so glad it's come out at a time it has. Grounded's kind of winding down a little bit now. It hasn't going to have as much content. Even if they do update the game and stuff like that, it's never going to be as hot as it was or as big as it was. And SMALLAND's just come out at just the right time to help coexist, so I can make content on both. Well, they reckon 6 to 8 months in, or a year maybe in early access. I personally think at least a year. At least a year. I'll be surprised if this came out in exactly 6 months. But you never know. They are a company that ports games a lot. They've done that in the past. In fact, that's how they started that merge. This is their first game they've ever actually made themselves. Whereas normally they're a company that just publishes them. And they've done a lot of console ports, especially for Switch and stuff like that. So, you know, yeah, they might want to take advantage of game preview. You never know. But otherwise, I reckon a year. Right, I'm going to have to start dismantling Shizzle. But you know what we could do? I could have like a foundry area at the front, although I didn't give myself too much space. Maybe we'll make a wraparound. So if I do some more stone ones right here. Yeah, we'll do that there. And then we will eventually get rid of this then. There's a lot of crafting benches in it and stuff. Like, you are going to have to plan out your bases if you want everything in there and make sure it's all good. Where did my hammer go? Yeah, so let's build exactly what we had. I'll call this the forge area. In fact, we'll do it like there. That's it. And we'll go ahead and we'll get rid of that as well. Might as well. Pick all that up. Wood ones. It all snaps together quite nicely. Reminds me of Conan and stuff. I don't know. Grounded sold like 2 million sales, dude, on PC. Nearly, I think, pretty sure. At least 1 million, 1.5 million on Steam. But yeah, you never know. Never know. SMALLAND might end up going on Games Pass. You never know. So I've gone for like a bog standard box there. Don't worry, I'm gonna put some walls up. I'm just looking. Got curved walls. Could have like, yeah, I might do. Oh, now I'm like, oh, should I build? What should I do? Something different here. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. In fact, I could have my forge inside. But I could have it on the stone, couldn't I? Yeah, maybe that. Maybe that. See, I'm getting build year now. We're going to start building. Let's make it too high then. It's probably going to be too high. Go on, get on. It's got that issue where you've got to be like right on top of it like Valheim though. So snap points probably need to be improved and stuff. The yellow bar, that's your comfort bar. So when that is low and if it's cold, you will start to lose health. So you got to make sure that's got a good supply. Yeah, the armor's pretty cool. I will do a little showcase before we go. We'll take a look at some of the armors. Okay, and then we'll do more foundations. Oh yeah, we've got rounded ones. I forgot we've got rounded ones. That's perfect for what we need right here. Yes, yes. Where is it? Because there's a crafting bench there with loads of stuff in it. Okay, I'll come back to that in a second. Let's do. Oh, I'm running out of stone again. I'm running out of clay mortar as well. Yeah, it's adequate. I think it could do with improving, but it's all right for now. It is all right for now. Where's the clay? Did I pick up all the clay? Did I leave any pieces behind anywhere? Is it in here? Yes, there is a bit more clay. The combat's important to you, Jake, yeah? Oh, I need some space. You know what? Have I got any more food? I don't really want to eat some more good stuff. And Brigadus, no they don't, mate. They list different numbers for the Games Pass. And they don't actually list sales anymore. But on Steam sales are not included, like the concurrent amount of people playing. So you can get a rough calculation on how many reviews the game's had on Steam versus how many players have played at peak and how many players have done. So you can get a rough guess. So I've done all this researching for news videos and stuff, and from what I can gather, Grounded has sold at least 1.5 million on Steam. Maybe more. But I wouldn't say it's any less than that. Anyway, this is SMALLAND. It's not Grounded. No birds on trees, other large animals? No, not yet. The owl was featured prominently in a lot of trailers. I have not come across the owl yet. There is just the effigies of them. But I do know I've seen into the future, and whether it gets added or not, they had things like possibly snakes and bats and all sorts of craziness. Hey, Spicy. Hey. I think, like a lot of survival games, this game's not, you know, is it going to incorporate a system like Conan? Well, I didn't think Conan's system was that great, to be honest. The combat system, it was janky as hell. But this isn't as fleshed out as that yet. It might grow, it might, but yeah, it certainly isn't that fleshed out yet. I wanted some stone. I need stone and claymore. Did I not just make a ton? Oh no, it's because I was full up, weren't I? Yes. There we go. Man, I'm rinsing through my resources now. Like, just realising, yeah, another reminder of how goddamn grindy this game will be for everyone. But I think that's the selling point. I think a lot of people will love that. I'm just getting too old for this. I had 2 days to retirement. I'm getting too old for this shit. Maybe I just need to switch genres. No more survival games. That's it. Toads, that's right. Toads are in the game at the moment. I think I can say that. At this point, I saw some streamers come across it already, so it's not like I'm revealing too much. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, you know what? Yeah, okay, that'll do. We'll go two there, and then we'll go straight. I'm going to go with wood now. We'll go with wood. I was like, no, don't do the wood. Don't do the wood. Right, now, Spicy, I think I can have these walls anyway I goddamn want, because they look exactly the same. I better put up another chest as well, just for now. Because we are like literally running out of space. Let's put stuff. So we'll have it. We'll have one there. Maybe I can fit like a small something. Maybe we'll do the campfire here as well, if we can. There we go. And regardless, it's early access, mate. Six bosses. Spicy. Four bosses, 2 sub bosses. I'm just going off what they said with the splash page they did for the roadmap and stuff. But currently, right now, there's 4 bosses and 2 sub bosses. All right, let's go and dismantle this, and then I can take everything with me. Oh, I'm gonna take it all because I don't want it to like. Nah, it should be alright actually. Just got to remember to come over here in a second and pick it all back up. Textiles, woods. Oh yeah. Kiting, chitting. Honestly, I must say that wrong every time I say it. Is it kiting or is it chitting? Mortis, who did I kill? I made 30 videos on this over 2 years and generated 500,000 views. I was the first tuber to pretty much cover its resurrection as well as its death originally. And I interviewed the devs and I sent them a bunch of emails ages ago. So yes, I deserve goddamn early access. Why have you put the outside on the inside? Get away, Hobgoblin! That is not the outside wall, that is the inside. It's the same. It's exactly the same. Right, oh, let's put a roof on. We're doing this build very weird. I'm not even doing like a blueprint. We're just gone straight to... you know what, we're going to do grass roofs. Because I'm running out of the nice materials. So let's see if we can get this on nicely. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah. There we go. It has got some nice building pieces. I'll tell you that. I am more inclined to do speed builds on this than I am grounded. It's given me that much nice vibes that I feel like I want to do that. So you can put things like weird angles as well. Look, but don't worry, if it goes wrong, you can just reset like that. go. Come on. Oh, I'm out of materials. Let's go make sure I've got everything. What do you mean the hard way? What other way is there? What other way is there, Spicy? Who are you backseat gamers, eh? 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 Got to try and keep this organised, people. A little bit. There is, it does scale. Yes, it will scale on how many players you've got. Creatures get harder. Can't say how much or definitively or anything like that. I haven't tested that much yet, but it does do all that. Okay. You can gather one by one, or you can hold the button and gather everything in one go. The rotate button. I don't think so. No. That brings up, it's kind of, I wish that wasn't the case. I wish you could rotate straight away with the wheel, but you've got to hold it and then use the wheel. So yeah, it's got a few bit of improvements. Yeah, it's got to get done with the building. But it's a solid start. Aussie, no, it's not on Xbox, mate. Won't be on Xbox for probably at least a year. You could on mouse and keyboard. Oh, you could. Oh, maybe there's a button on controller I'm not sure of. It does say only partial support on PC for controller, but like I said, I've not had any problems with it. That is awful. I don't know why I did that. I'll just try and see if there was like something a bit nicer. Like that, maybe? Ambergris, thank you very much for the €5. Will this game have colour change walls per session because of season? Yes, it will. You will see the season change. I don't think there's a way to really tell. Unless some of these lines that you're seeing are days. I don't know. It needs more. We need to find out more how that changes. They need a better clearance on that. Yeah, I could be wrong, Cray. Like I said, I could be wrong, but I don't know. I can't see it happening. That roof is awful as well. What was I doing? What was I doing? Right, they were not rounded at all. There's got to be better rounded ones then. I'm sure there is. I'm sure I used them. Maybe that? Yeah, that's better. It's the leaf corner. There we go. See if that looks like that. There is a character creator. Yes, Zero. There is, mate. No chillax. No what. There you go. It's not bad, eh? Not bad. I kind of like the building materials. It's nice. There's definitely distinct. Again, it's going to be grindy getting them all. But they're definitely distinct. Oh. Ooh. Okay. It's time to bite the bullet. There we go. I've probably lost all my stuff underneath because I've not picked up lots of it properly. People go, what, like, tell me the best building games then, people. Tell me them. Because people, I think I've got short memories. Because Ark and Conan, building in them games is fucking awful. Right. There we go. So I have got that on me. Did I make more mortar? Have I got the mortar on me? Have I got to make more of that? No, I probably am running out of that now. Rip. Rip. No more stone. Guess I've got a bit more. Let's have a look in here. Oh, I don't want to use up the last of it. I've got 3 of them. Maybe that'll be enough. Yeah, it might do. Especially if we do a rounded one here. We'll pretty much do the same thing. Eat. Come on. Come on. Oh, get your foundations in right first, people. Also, that's probably not helping. That light. Yeah, it was the light that was doing it. Elite 1, hello mate. Yeah, Ark's got good building. I would say it's pretty much the same. They're all made out of Unreal Engine. Ark, this, Conan. They've all got very... I call it the... pretty much the tile set builds. Like it's tile set building. Difference with this is though, you've got to have the resources in hand. I think Conan's the same. No, Conan used to craft 20 foundations, right? Or if they switched it, I can't remember last time I played that. Ark is definitely you hold like 20 foundations on you and shit. Here we go, here we go. So we'll put that there. Oh. I'm desperately like running out of space now. Put more chisel away. Oh, it's going to take me forever to sort all this out later. Whose idea was this? Anyway, building's boring. I've done quite a bit of building. You know what? I'm going to sacrifice my beautiful build. We're going to just finish off this entranceway. That's it. And then we'll go and explore the world, shall we? As far as you lot ain't said, come on, show us the world. People just want to see me struggle to build. You're mad. You're mad, I tell you. Yeah, let's go. Let's sleep. Let's sleep. And that's how I know you haven't got a girlfriend, Mortis. Yeah, grounded building's better. Although I didn't like the fact they never really added the ability to... I'm praying, like, as soon as we go out, it's going to say there's a storm coming. And we'll be ruined. Yeah, here we go. Alright, here we go. So now you get to experience what a storm's like. They're no joke. It's the one feature I don't like in SMALLAND right now is the storms. They're just a bit too powerful, a bit too quick. Don't give you enough time to really get out of the way sometimes. So you should notice that I will start like swaying or tree wheel. Lol. Prefab stuff. That's it, Fruitbat Cat. You had the right one there. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I'm saying it's good, but it could be improved. Valheim's shown they're going to improve theirs recently because theirs is a bit janky. When I say it's janky, you know, it's them snap points. Being able to quickly, easily play stuff. Some games you've got to like get right on top of them to build and place. It's just, you know, it's low-key annoying. The storm is not doing too much to me. Oh, do you know why? Maybe because I'm in peaceful mode. Normally, that storm would be making you lose health if you weren't under safety. Oh, here we go. No, here we go. It is affecting in peaceful as well. Here we go. I think they've probably increased it a bit there. So that was the warning. Ah. Ooh. Four. Look, I'm freezing already. So you can see my level's gone all the way down. And then hopefully I can get underneath. Then we've got statuses, freezing and sheltered. Takes a while, but now I'm comfortable, so now I'm not going to freeze anymore, and my health returns back to normal. Come on, people. 70 people watching on YouTube. Only 40 likes. Let's get that to 50. Let's get that to 50. If one of these nice people that I know from the Grounded community were to go and post one of the links to the stream in the official SMALLAND Discord, we'd get more people in here. Then they could answer some of your questions. Need to increase the size of the raindrops a little. Yeah, I guess so. I guess what they're trying to do is stop that too big, because that was one of the original goals from the original design docs, was that the drops would be so large they would wipe you out almost. They look like it anyway. But the devs have addressed this. They said, look, there's a difference between a cool idea and what it really looks like. It's not really fun or that interesting running around having big drops wipe you out. Like, it just isn't. I'm pretty sure that's what they alluded to. Okay, now I just realised. Yeah, I said we weren't going to. That's it. I'm dumping all this. We're going to get some food. Let's go and we'll get some resources. There we go. We'll take all the treats with us. See if we can tame some creatures. We've got lots of weapons. That's good. Just dump all that. Don't need any of this. Yeah, we've got a bunch of weapons on us. Okay, that's good. And anything else I need from here? No, should be alright. But this one. We'll take some poison antidotes with us just in case. Yeah, we'll take a grasshopper treat. Why not? And lesser stamina. Yeah, we'll take some of them too. I've got kind of all the best weapons on me, really. Oh yeah, we've got loads here as well. Another grasshopper treat, that's good. Alright, here's all the armors. Now, I've got an armors guide coming. That'll be posted probably tomorrow. But there is a lot here. As you can see. I had them all neatly lined up, but I've had a couple YouTubers come into my world. God damn, mess my shizzle up. Right. Hob's like, no, don't take me. What I said, Jade. Out of context. I'm going to bring my Iron Wing armor. This healing set's good. Yeah, no, we'll keep that. Yeah, we'll keep that. Okay, let's go. Let's go, champ. Let's go. Let's make sure I eat first before we actually dart off. Mmm, delicious caramelized beehead. I wanna fly where the people fly, singing and dancing. Glide. I kind of want the gliding to just be a bit longer, get a bit more use, or make a couple sets of the wings be better, so you get more upgrades out of them and stuff. So that's my previous base. You can see the thing there. That's nice. It's got strawberries. I feel like maybe in spring strawberries and stuff are more bountiful. Oh, you know what? I didn't bring any... Oh, damn it. I've not bought any harvesting materials. Alright, we'll go on just killing a bug run. We'll kill bugs. So I can't really show you too much. Even though I've got an axe in my hands, there's only certain axes that chop resources. We can pick up stuff like this though. Bit of wood. So that's the nodes. Here we go. Let's kill some bees. Have I got arrows? Yes, I have. There is stealth damage if you get a shot off and they don't notice you. See, that was the stealth damage pointer, but it makes them all come for you. Ow! Get out! It's pretty lively, isn't it? It's pretty lively. It's got lots going on and stuff. There's lots of foliage and chisel. So who's this guy? If you go up to a creature, you'll be able to see its weaknesses. So this one's weak to piercing and resistant against chopping. Can I show character armor? Yeah, maybe later on. I mean, I'm sure everyone's surely seen. Streams have been all weekend. Surely seen the start screens and stuff. But I'll be doing that in a while. We're going to start from 0 to hero in about 20 minutes. So in peaceful mode, they won't hurt you till you hurt them. A good hammer is always good. The only piercing damage you got is arrows and bows. The scythe, it shows like it's doing really good numbers there. But I don't know, I feel like it's a bit weak compared to other weapons. That's right. But yeah, we'll have a look. I'll see if I can show the character in a minute. I want to go and just show you guys all the bugs and stuff. You can get pretty close up on them. So you've got bull ants. There's all different sizes and versions. You've got obviously regular ones. You've also got fire ants. I think they're all fire ants. Or no, there's some, they've got brown carpenter ants. I think these are technically bull fire ants. I could have it wrong, but there's a whole bunch of different ants in the game. So they're weak to piercing, so let's have a go. Right, I'm not doing much damage there at all with that. The problem with that, it's meant to be a piercing weapon though. Now you can block. If I block a little bit, because I'm only taking a couple hits of damage. So 2 hits of damage from this guy. And you can dodge. But you really got to time it. But I guess that comes with knowing when the enemies attack and stuff. Because I found that bigger creatures, it was pretty hard to dodge out of stuff. And make sure you don't use up your stamina bar. Oh, no, that was the one. That was the one. Nice. Adrian, I am playing with controller, my friend. It runs pretty well. That other guy ran. Or did I kill him? But yeah, it's very lush. It's definitely much improved. It does look good. I was a bit cynical about some of the foliage just disappearing as you rush through it and stuff. But they've done it nicer now. It looks a lot more natural and it doesn't look as bad. It looks good. It looks alright now. I've got to accept that not every game can have you harvest everything like Ark. So they're doing an alright job. Oh, we've got black currants. Let's go and get some black currants. Are there bosses? There is a story. I don't want to spoil it too much, but you're tasked with going out into the world and exploring for a reason. Taking over after the humans have been dead a good few hundred years now. And yeah, you've got a purpose in the game. You have. It's not pickaxe. It's a scythe, man. Oh no, it is pickaxe. My bad. No wonder it weren't doing much damage. Okay, that's on me. That stupidity is on me. Because I was like, why is this not doing that great? And where have I left my scythe then? Rip. Is this the spooky swamps? Now I did have a spider. I don't know where he disappeared to. I swear he went up on the thing. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Ribbit, ribbit. See that moving down there? See that moving down there? We kind of want to get one of these guys on their own. You don't want a whole swarm of spiders on you. Let's see if we can get this guy on his own. No, there's a few of them here. There's a few of them. Ooh! Size of this guy. Size of him. Ooh. They can move fast when they want to. I'm just warning you. Don't be fooled. Here we go, here we go, here we go. This guy. Ooh. Oh, he's got me in all. Come on. Oh, did I not poison it? Have I not brought the right stuff with me? Rip. Yeah, I had it. Maybe because I've already got one, it doesn't allow you to do another. That'll be interesting. That'd be something I didn't know. Got to remember that for the tips then. We'll have to go and check that now. I'm going to try getting one more. If you've already got a tame, you've got to release that tame before trying to get another. Or does it only relate just to spiders? Oh, there's quite a few down there. They will all aggro. I don't want them all aggroed. The toad, I'm pretty sure it is aggro normally, yeah. Is repairing tools expensive? It can be and can't be. If you repair it when it's only taking a little bit of damage, it's actually free, which is really nice. But after that, yeah, it does, like, you basically need one of every resource that you use to craft it. Come here, you. Right. Nope. Come on. No, it's definitely not giving me the prompt. Oh, sad times. Sad times. Yeah, maybe only one of each. Alright, let's go and see if we can get other creatures. Ooh. Wasps. Nasty. No, no level ups. See, I don't think I killed that. Maybe it has been killed, or maybe it's been there the whole time for ages. I don't know. I'm a bit baffled. I don't think insects kill other insects. I can't say I remember seeing it. Do you see? Remember it's spicy at all? Has got a little mantle, so you can actually get up things more than you think you can. Different amounts at the same time. Yeah, let's go and test it. I'm going to test it. We need to find a grasshopper, people. Let's see if we can get up a little bit into the green pastures and find the grasshoppers. I'll have a bunch of guides showing everyone where to find creatures, how to tame them and stuff. No fight was. No fighting there was just yet. We did the bees a second ago. I want to get the grasshopper. I want to show everyone what we can do with these guys. Remember, I'm in peaceful mode. Unless I attack something, it won't attack me. So you've got hedge garlic. You'll need lots of that, people. Make sure you harvest it. It is important. Oh, they're big, aren't they? Spicy. Where are... That way. I'm trying to remember like where the hell thingies are. Grasshoppers. Oh, we could probably do that as well. What can I drop? Yeah, the beetle heart is not as important as a screw. Can you get them from there as well? Yes, you can. There we go. I didn't know that. You could actually pick them up from the ones inside the wooden chisel. There may be both in. I don't think... I don't know, Joseph. I don't know. You lot come in here with these big assertions. I'll challenge them. I'll challenge them. I think The armor in the game looks good, and some of them have got some good uses. I feel like some of the armor sets definitely need improving on. Just like Grounded. Don't be one of them mad Grounded haters, people. Grounded's a great game. I won't have it said any other way. Right, here we go. Oh, shit. Okay. That is not how you tame grasshoppers, everyone. Just FYI. You're not meant to kill them. Okay? Oh, you mean the gliding? Yeah, that is good. That is good. Yeah, that's one thing. I think Grounded is could do with more actual physical, improvements. But likewise, I want to see more of that in SMALLAND as well. I want them to have one that has a double jump. Just that little bit extra height. Like, they've got ones to help you move quicker and you go a bit slower in certain things. But give me a double jump one. Alright, let's try it again this time. Let's maybe not use the heaviest, best weapon in the game. Right. Oh, ow. Oh. Not doing well here. We're not doing well at all. We're not doing well at all. Where the hell is a grasshopper that could take me? That's right. I think it's because this will be news. This is interesting. This is stuff I'm learning. Okay, right. I need, like, the crappiest weapon I've got. Trouble is, I've got all the best weapons. Yeah, the pickaxe. Yeah, we'll go with the pickaxe at last. There we go. Yes. It's got to get below half health. Right. Unless they've changed anything, where you've got to have it in your inventory bar. What's going on here? Why is it not letting me? No, I think it is. I think you've got to only have one. You've got to let go of the first one before you can tame another. I could do with the grasshopper legs, actually. Let's drop that. And let's... No, I didn't want the chitin. I want the grasshopper legs. Get out of here. Yeah, sometimes these guys look like they've had too much sugar. They're just like... Their arms are just like flapping. Especially when you get a set later on and you take a potion that increases health, movement speed. Yeah, no swimming yet. No swimming yet. I'm torn. I think, like, how many games has done it well or tried to add swimming that has gone well? In Conan, it's nothing more than a gimmick. You swim in the water just for a bit before you get to a dungeon where you fight everything on land. In Ark, they tried. They added, like, the PvP bases you can build underwater and so many creatures you've got to tame underwater. But it's still just a bit lifeless underwater. It's just not that interesting. I don't know why. Grounded, obviously, big component of it is getting through the water to operate laboratories or unlock laboratories and stuff. But once you've done that, there's not enough extra water activities to make it interesting or worthwhile. So, yeah. They'd have to really think about what they could do. Like a small pond that has creatures you encounter. Like, I guess, Grounded. But I don't know. I feel like it's just maybe not worth it. Stephen, good game this? Yes, good game, mate. It's a good game. Right, let's take over this tree. There we go. Oh, it's so good, people. You can just move your goddamn tree anywhere you want. Wherever there's a tree with a mushroom on it, you can move your base. And it's just the best. So that's what you need to do when you want to, you know. Don't go all the way home. Just make your base come to you. Subnautica. Yeah, that's the whole point of the game, isn't it? That is it. It's like you either make a game that is amazing in the water, or you make a survival game that's just got a bit of water tacked on. Yeah, you should be able to have one of each team. I kind of agree there, Hob. But that's coming. Apparently they've got stables. in the roadmap. I want the price, goddammit. Tell us the price. Give me the price. Right, a couple more minutes, people. And then I'm going to go and start afresh. We're going to start the grind. You can come and watch me on my brand new channel because I'll be streaming every day. You know what? I'm going to say probably around this time or 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock or 7 o'clock. I'm going to try and keep it to them exact times every day. So do help me out. Make sure you subscribe to my 100 Days channel. Link is there on YouTube. I'm literally going to stream on that channel. I'm going to turn off this one. I'm going to go over to that one. And we can see me start from the very beginning. See the grind. See what it's really like. Co-op is working, Robert Clark. Absolutely 100% Robert. It is working. It works beautifully. It's probably one of the better games I've seen for it. Because you can take your bases with you to your friends' worlds. So yeah, I'm literally going to switch the stream off from here. This is experimental. So yeah, please do go and jump over right now. I promise you, and you'll see me go live on this new channel that I've just posted links to in the chat. And yeah, please do that.